Commotion for House of Reps as Senate move to reconsider Electoral Act amendments. My people, una welcome back to Royal Media. We dey appreciate una as una dey listen to us. Abeg, make una not forget to subscribe to this channel because we dey bring una verified news. My people, I no gree the shele for House of Reps as Senate that they move to make the chook eye for that electoral amendment bill. My people, make we listen to the tori proper. The Senate don initiate steps to reverse and recommit the Electoral Act 2022, Repair and Reenactment Bill 2026. Dis dey come as dem cite concerns on top the timing of the 2027 general elections and technical inconsistencies for the legislation. Rising under Order 52(6) of the Senate Standing Orders, the Senate leader Opeyemi Bamidele bin move the motion to reverse the earlier passage of the bill and return am to the Committee of the Whole for fresh deliberation. Oga Bamidele explain say dis development dey come after the Independent National Electoral Commission wey be INEC announcement of the 2027 general election timetable wey dem fix for February 2027 after consultations with the leadership of the National Assembly. Im say the stakeholders don raise concern say the proposed date no follow the provision of the amendment law, particularly the requirement wey say make election dey schedule no later than 360 days before the expiration of tenure. The Ekiti Central lawmaker tok say upon critical review of the passed bill, the 360 days notice requirement wey dey the clause 28 fit result in scheduling of the 2027 presidential and National Assembly elections during the Ramadan period. Holding elections during Ramadan fit negatively affect vote turnout, logistical coordination, stakeholders' participation, plus the overall inclusiveness and credibility of the electoral process, Bamidele tok. The motion bin also highlight inconsistencies wey dem discover for the long title and several clauses of the bill, including clause 6, 9, 10, 22, 23, 28, 29, 32, 42, 47, 51, 60, 62, 64, 65, 73, 77, 86, 87, 89, 93, and 143. Kasala burst for Nigerian House of Representatives on Tuesday, 17 February, as lawmakers disagree on top one motion wey dem seek to reverse the passage of the Electoral Act Amendment Bill, wey contain real-time electronic transmission of results. Chairman of the House of Representatives Committee on Rules and Business, Francis Weaving, bin move one motion for the House to withdraw their decision on the bill wey dem pass on 23 December to follow the Senate position on real-time electronic transmission of election results. When the Speaker of the House, Tajuddin Abbas, put the motion for voice vote, the nays bin loud pass the ayes, but im rule say na the nays get am. The ruling triggered protests from lawmakers wey bin shout objection, noise wey make the Speaker to call for executive session. Meanwhile, protesters continue their demonstration as dem gather for the front of the National Assembly complex on Tuesday for the second day. Dem increase their calls for real-time transmission of election results from polling units to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) IREV portals. People here say the protesters dey shout, "We no go gree, we no go gree." Akpabio pass the bill as dem gather for the entrance of the National Assembly complex for Abuja, while others chant, "Our vote must count." Meanwhile, 24-member conference committee wey comprise of lawmakers from both the Senate and the House of Representatives currently dey meet to harmonize their position on the controversial provision. The Senate version bin comot the real-time requirement for electronic transmission of results and allow officers to transmit results at their discretion. E also make the manual form EC8A as the primary source of results for the event of communication failure. But the House of Representatives version be compulsory real-time electronic transmission of results. One provision wey civil society organizations and opposition parties argue say go sufficiently reduce opportunity for manipulation and enhance transparency. These two resolutions be generate plenty backlash from opposition parties and civil groups wey make the Senate call for emergency meeting last week to torchlight the Electoral Act matter again. During the session, the Senate President Godswill Akpabio be appoint a 12-member conference committee to harmonize difference between the version of the Electoral Act Amendment Bill and that of the House of Representatives. However, for the votes and proceeding of the Electoral Act 2022 Repair and Reenactment Amendment Bill 2026 wey dem hold, the lawmaker be adopt the electronic transmission of election results. Under the proposal, electronic transmission go serve as the primary method of upholding results. However, if technical challenges like network failure occur, the motion give room for the option to allow the manual transmission of results using Form EC8A wey dem duly signed and stamped by the presiding officer. My people, abeg make you chook mouth for this matter for the comment section. Abeg make you not forget to subscribe. We dey appreciate una as una dey listen to us.